1000 LB sisters star Amanda Halterman, Tammy Slaton, and Amy Slaton's sister mourned the devastating death of their cousin, Katie Slaton. On Tuesday, Aug. 26, Halterman took to Instagram to announce the family death, one day after asking her followers for prayers. "It is with a completely crushed heart and spirit that I have to post this," the Telk personality began her update. "My little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday. She was a force to be reckoned with and showed love that was accepting and given freely. She was the life of the part I and my best friend." Halterman continued, "I know both our grandparents and friends was there to welcome you home. Please pray for my aunt, uncle, and cousins, but mostly for the babies and for Natalie to be strong." To conclude the post, she requested, "Please pray for everyone who loves her. Thank you all who has come out and supported her." For the featured image, Halterman wore a pink shirt while smiling, holding a package of Katie stood behind her in a blue shirt and sunglasses for the snap. In the comments, Instagram users showered Halterman with words of support. One follower shared, "So sorry for your loss." Another wrote, "Oh no, Amanda. Deepest condolences to you and the rest of the Slaton family." Someone else echoed, "So sorry for the loss of Katie, praying for you all." A different follower empathized, "So sorry for your loss. Lost my husband to cancer 3 years ago. Yes, cancer sucks." Meanwhile, yet another fan commented, "My condolences to you and the family." On Monday, Halterman shared a different photo of her cousin, writing, "Please whisper a prayer for our family as we continue to support Katie Slaton. I am so thankful to be allowed to stand by your side." Although Halterman didn't specify Kate's medical issue, Tammy provided further context in a January Facebook update. "This is my cousin Katie, and she is the one we started the GoFundMe for. All we're asking for his prayers or just a tiny donation," the 1000 LB Sisters star wrote. "Anything helps. My family and I are doing what we can, but even if it's $1 or small miracle on our family does not go unnoticed. Would that be a prayer or just $1? Anything and everything helps." The GoFundMe campaign, organized by Halterman's boyfriend, Leonard Moore, revealed that Katie was battling stage 4 cancer. 1000 LB Sisters star Katie Slaton, the cousin of Tammy and Amy Slaton, has died after a battle with cancer. She was 37 years old. Tammy and Amy's sister, Amanda Halterman, announced the news of their cousin's death via Instagram on Tuesday, August 26. "It is with a completely crushed heart and spirit that I have to post this. My little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday," Amanda, 44, wrote alongside a photo of herself holding up a selection of cookies while Katie posed behind her, wearing a sheriff's badge sticker on her t-shirt and a pair of aviator-style sunglasses. "She was a force to be reckoned with and showed love that was accepting and given freely. She was the life of the part and my best friend," Amanda continued. "I know both our grandparents and friends was there to welcome you home. Please pray for my aunt, uncle, and cousins, but mostly for the babies and for Natalie to be strong. Please pray for everyone who loves her. Thank you all who has come out and supported her." The reality star concluded with the hashtag #CancerSucks. Katie died on Monday, August 25, at Linda White Hospice House in Evansville, Indiana, according to her obituary page on Witzel Funeral Home's website. She is survived by her parents, Jerry and Frances Slaton, brother Jeremiah Slaton and his wife Marcy, brother Jesse Slaton and his wife Erica, partner Natalie Bailey, and Katie's 3 children, Landon, Liam, and Lily. She enjoyed fishing, music, and hanging out with family and friends, the obituary reads. Katie made several appearances in 1000 LB Sisters, especially in Season 5, when Tammy, 39, was released from a weight loss rehab center. Katie was diagnosed with stage 4 gastric adenocarcinoma, a rare form of stomach cancer, earlier this year. Natalie shared via Facebook in February that Kate had begun chemotherapy the month prior. "It was a hard week, but afterwards, Katie's symptoms with her cancer seemed to improve. She was less nauseous and vomiting was few and far between. Still not back to where she was, but it's a big improvement." Natalie continued after a bout with COVID and pneumonia. Katie had her second chemo treatment yesterday. She feels the muscle and joint aches, some nausea, and fatigue, but is much better this round than the last. We are so thankful that her symptoms are improving. Both our families have been so great throughout this whole process. We could not get through this without you. Thank you everyone for the thoughts and prayers. Katie Strong. One day before announcing Katie's death, Amanda took to Instagram to ask for prayers. Please whisper a prayer for our family as we continue to support Katie Slaton, she wrote, alongside a photo of Katie holding an infant and smiling. I am so thankful to be allowed to stand by your side. Additionally, after the announcement, Amanda shared a video featuring screenshots from a FaceTime call with Katie, who could be seen flashing a huge smile. The clip was set to Danny and Liz's song Dancing in the Sky. The Slaton family is currently mourning the loss of 1000 lb. Sisters stars Tammy and Amy Slaton's cousin, Katie, who had been battling cancer that eventually progressed to stage 4. The news of her death was announced by Tammy and Amy's sister, Amanda Halterman, on her Instagram page. Halterman also noted that she was completely crushed by Katie's passing, who died at the age of 37. In the wake of the announcement, Tammy and Amy have yet to release a public statement, but did support Katie during her illness. Katie Slaton was described as a force to be reckoned with. After a long battle with cancer, Tammy and Amy Slaton's cousin, Katie, succumbed to the illness on August 25. Taking to Instagram, the reality star's sister, Amanda Halterman, announced the sad news in a heartfelt tribute to Katie. It is with a completely crushed heart and spirit that I have to post this, Halterman began the post. My little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday. Halterman then praised Katie as a force to be reckoned with, adding that the 37-year-old showed love that was accepting and given freely. Amanda Halterman says the late Katie Slaton was the life of the party. In her post, Halterman hinted at how much she would miss Katie, describing her as the life of the party and my best friend. She concluded her long message, writing, I know both our grandparents and friends was there to welcome you home. Please pray for my aunt, uncle, and cousins, but mostly for the babies and for Natalie to be strong. Thank you all who has come out and supported her. Hours later, Halterman shared another emotional post of a recording of a video call she had with the late Katie. She added the caption, Missing you, cousin Katie Strong. Fans mourn with Tammy Slaton's family following tragic loss of Katie's. Following the post, netizens sent in their condolences to Halterman and the Slaton family. Deepest sympathy and condolences go out to you, Amanda, your family, and friends, one user wrote. A second person wrote, My heart breaks for you and your family. I'm so sorry. And a third commented, So sorry for your loss, praying for... Another user penned, sending you all strength and peace during the times ahead. I'm so sorry to you and yours. I'm so sorry for your loss, sending you all love and prayers to help you through this very difficult time, one more person shared. Katie Slaton lost her life to stage 4 cancer. Katie's ill health became publicly known earlier this year after she was diagnosed with stage 4 gastric adenocarcinoma, a rare and aggressive form of cancer that attacks the stomach. At the time, a friend opened a GoFundMe page to raise funds to cover medical expenses, travel, lodging and treatment, living expenses, and additional support. The fundraising goal was set at $14,000, but only approximately $3,000 had been raised at the time of her death from fewer than 100 donations. After starting chemo to tackle the illness, it appeared that Katie was getting better, as reports from her friend claimed that her symptoms are improving. However, the improvement was temporary, which became known after Halterman took to Instagram a few days ago to ask for support for the family. Please whisper a prayer for our family as we continue to support Katie Slaton. I am so thankful to be allowed to stand by your side, she wrote on her page. Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton have yet to react to their cousin's death. In the meantime, Tammy and Amy Slaton have yet to release any statement about their cousin's death. Still, it is well known that the two had supported Katie during her illness, with Tammy even putting out a public message calling for funds back in February. Katie was also a recurring presence on the reality show that brought Tammy and Amy to the limelight. Following her demise, she leaves behind her family as well as her longtime girlfriend, Natalie Garrick Bailey. For now, her interment arrangements remain unknown, but may be shared by the family in the coming days. 1000 LB Sisters star Amanda Halterman has pleaded with fans to keep her cousin, Katie Slaton, in their prayers as she detailed the health issues that her family member was battling through. The 44-year-old, who is the older sister of Tammy and Amy Slaton, took to Instagram to share the news on Monday. "Please whisper a prayer for our family as we continue to support Katie Slaton. I am so thankful to be allowed to stand by your side," she wrote, alongside a photo of her cousin with Amanda's grandson in her arms and a wide smile on her face. Amanda's followers rushed to the comment section to share their support, with one writing, "Praying for a complete healing and a full recovery," while another added, "Lifting her up always and you as well." While she didn't go into detail about Katie's health battle, Tammy did shine a light on her cousin's illness in January, when asking her fans to consider donating to a GoFundMe in Katie's honor. "Y'all, I'm so sorry to be asking a big favor like this, but if anyone can help, even if it's $1 would help my cousin out so much," the reality TV star began. "She has been on my show, but this is something new. Our family just found out about her having cancer. Even if you can't donate, all I ask is for you to pray. Anything and everything is greatly appreciated, not only by my cousin, but myself and my siblings. Our fans have been there for us for so long now, and y'all mean the world. So any act of kindness is and will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And before anyone asks, yes, I've donated myself," she concluded. The GoFundMe page detailed that Katie was battling stage 4 cancer and needed help to pay for medication, lodging, and ongoing care. While Tammy, Amy, and Amanda are close, the TV personalities have opened up in the past about their fraught family dynamics, which led to their unhealthy lifestyles. Tammy and Amy are the youngest of 5, with their older siblings being Amanda, Chris, and Misty. "Our whole family's big," Amy shared with People in 2023, adding that their mother, Darlene, had to work 3 jobs to support them. The duo were mostly raised by their grandmother as a result, and shared a complicated relationship with Darlene. "Mom was always at work, so we had to learn how to cook and stuff for ourselves," Amy added. "And at 10 and 11, you really couldn't prepare healthy food and stuff. The microwave was our best friend," Tammy explained. "Ramen noodles, bowls of soup, things that were quick and easy stuff that adds on carbs." Sadly, their grandmother died in 1999, leaving the pair to fend for themselves. "We took it hard and turned to food for comfort," Tammy said, with Amy sharing that she would eat her feelings to cope. Despite years of poor health, the sisters have gone on to lose an incredible amount of weight, with viewers of 1000 LB Sisters cheering them on from the sidelines. Tammy has lost more than 500 lbs on her weight loss journey, while Amy has shed almost 200 lbs. The TLC personality, 39, revealed her new pearly whites on the Tuesday, August 19, episode of the Creative Chaos podcast, sharing that having a bridge installed helped to silence haters. "Well, some of them," she joked. "Haters make me famous." Original story continues below. After losing more than 500 pounds, Slaton flashed her new smile to podcast host Hunter Easel and detailed her efforts to upgrade her teeth. "They're temporary still," Slaton said, "but they had to cement them in because the glue wasn't holding. My body was rejecting it." 1000 lb. Sisters star Tammy Slaton's body transformation over the years? Slaton added, "I'm still getting more done. It's a process." Slaton and sister Amy shared their weight loss journey on TLC's 1000 lb. Sisters, which documented her undergoing bariatric surgery in 2022. In April, Slaton revealed that she had lost 500 pounds. "Everyone is telling me I look smaller than Amy," she added, referring to her sister, who has lost 176 pounds herself. "That's kind of hard to believe. I can't believe I did that." Slaton underwent skin removal surgery in June to remove excess skin following her drastic weight loss. "I was just overwhelmed with excitement," she told People of being approved for the surgery. "I worked really hard for this, and now it's here. I'm pretty sure it was noticeable on my face how immediately shocked and then overwhelmed with joy I was," Slaton recently defended herself after being criticized over drinking soda amid her weight loss journey. "Everybody is different," Slaton responded to a TikTok comment questioning her holding a soda bottle earlier this month. "I'm not supposed to drink the soddies as much, and that was Sprite." "Well, sorry.